The music streaming service Spotify is closing in on 100 million paid subscribers. Those who listen to the free version could reach double that number by the end of the year. And it comes as music sales are enjoying a renaissance. Sales in the US grew by 17% to nearly $9 billion, according to the Recording Industry Association of America. It's streaming and downloads that are the driving force of growth. Kerry Trainor of Soundcloud, which calls itself the world's largest music and audio platform, is with me. Good to see you, sir.
Likewise. Thanks so much for having me.
You have watched others come and go.
Yes.
You have watched the MySpaces rise and fall. The Spotifys be challenged by the Googles and the Apples and so on. But you continue to stick to what you do, which is very firmly designed around the music industry. Is that the secret of the success?
It is, you know, and at SoundCloud, we focus on the creator first, right? We are an open ecosystem where any creator can use our tools to share their work with the world. That gives us a very unique catalog of content that creates a great experience for listeners. But for us, the focus is on the creators outward, right? We are not just a one-way system delivering streaming. We are a platform for creators to use where they come first to upload their work, build their audience. And because of that, we have over 175 million tracks in our catalog, as compared with less than 50, even less than 40 on some of the major services.
Okay, but the risk and the danger is always, and you've been asked this a gazillion times, is that somebody else tries and succeeds in doing a Me Too, and it takes off. Because you only have one string, pardon the pun, to the bow.
Well, no, actually. I think that we uniquely have both strings to the bow, as you say, which is that because we just come at it from the creator first, right? Because we serve the creator so well, we have a differentiated catalog of content. In fact, we are the only streaming service with de facto exclusive content coming directly from creators, in addition to that comes from major labels.
With a certain, I mean, you've had a fair bit of old copyright issues and difficulties, which create a Byzantine complexity, which the only people who seem to make money out of are your lawyers.
Well, look, the music industry is historically quite complex in terms of the way the rights work. And, you know, now the exciting thing is there is a model for the consumption of music, and that users are paying for music again, I think puts us in an exciting place to re-baseline. But for us, who we focused on most, again, is that creator who wants to share their work directly with the world.
It would be remiss of me if I didn't take you straight into the depths of the current issue over privacy.
Yes.
Now, you talk about the creators are your start and finish line. You also have a lot of data on people.
We do.
And you will no doubt tell me, as Mark Zuckerberg would have told me 6 weeks ago, that it was nothing more important than protecting the data. And look where we are with Facebook. What do you take from the Facebook fiasco over data?
Look, I think data absolutely must be taken seriously, and we do as a company, and I think that consumers are demanding more of the services they use. We, as a company that ultimately was incubated and grew up in the EU, our headquarters remains in Berlin. So as you may know, there's a new standard that's rolling out, the GDPR standard, which we will, of course, be adhering to. And so it's something that we take seriously and will continue to take seriously.
Do you think that difference, the new European standard, which is extremely tight, very difficult, and arguably exceptionally complicated to follow through, do you think that creates a different mindset for tech companies in Europe versus those, say, in the United States?
Look, I think it potentially does, and this is one of those areas. It's just that we're seeing this evolve in real time, right? And I think that now people's expectations are catching up to the realities of how far the technology's come. And I think we're going to see government in the EU, and it sounds like likely in the United States, potentially take a firmer hand here.
Good to see you, sir. I've visited the SoundCloud offices in Berlin, and extremely interesting.
Well, we'd love to have you back. Thanks so much.
Now, there's an invitation.
Please do.
Thank you very much.